Welcome back into the Now Morning Show. We're getting ready to wrap things up, but before we do so, I want to introduce you to a brand new artist by the name of Jahremiah. He joins us on set this morning. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
All right. How does music thing treating you so far, boy?
So far, the journey itself is the joy. Because you don't want to just get everything the easy way. You have to want to work towards achieving anything now. So, the journey, amazing.
Nice. I'm glad to hear you say that, because lots of artists, when they start doing music, they expect that if I do a song, you always hear these stories. I write my first song, and it was a monster hit, and I take off and I go into the stars, and everybody want that experience.
That is the dream.
That
is the dream.
That is the dream.
But
tell us a little bit about the reality.
That dream do not become a reality unless you work and keep working. And plenty people, they will think, I have a very, very, very good song and it's going out there. But it is take time to, get better at the craft, and to really put everything in place. Because singing a song is the easy part. The rest of it, when it comes to marketing, showing yourself out there, performance, all of these things, it is a whole package. You have to work. Yeah.
And how long is an artist expected to make that process work for them? How long do you give yourself and say, all right, if I put in all this work, I'm supposed to see this reward or that reward by a particular point?
Well, if an artist know that, all the run-ins, then it may take as low as a year or two before they on the mega stages.
Right.
But when it comes to artists, a lot of people they tend to think and build themselves here. But in reality, reality is it very hard. It is it really.
Doesn't it? A lot of people don't get hit with that reality soon enough, and they oftentimes get lost along the way, and they get very bitter because they don't realize that they would have built up an image inside of their head that's not in congruence with what's happening in real life.
Yeah.
All right. So you've been using your music as well as a place to help deal with some of these challenges, to help deal with overcoming situations. Tell me a little bit about what you use your music for.
Well, I always try to inspire. I try to do new stuff. Actually, the song that we on right now is Something New.
That's the name of it, Something New.
Because as a young person, as a father of two sons, I see a lot of young men committing suicide. That is, it's terrible. Because you pass, but everybody else suffering. Right? And most of the times you hear somebody do something like that, or you hear a murder, it always have a triangle. These
love triangle,
yeah.
Okay, so we're talking about a banker.
Yeah,
right,
well, men can't handle the banker. And as we are adults here speaking to each other, we could agree that plenty people, they can't handle the banker.
Can't handle horn, you can't handle the banker. It have heartbreak in a way that it's be different.
Yeah,
and it'll be sometimes too painful for some people, or at least they feel that way at that point in time.
So they will use either two things, being abusive or being abusive to themselves.
Right.
And I have a solution. And the solution is simple. Move on.
I feel like it sounds easy.
It is
but
easy.
To somebody who just get a heart broken or just get a horn or just going through a banker right now, you saying to them, simply just move on.
Well, the solution is to move on, but you have to listen to Jahremiah. Yeah, you have to listen to Jahremiah.
What is Jahremiah's advice to how to move on? How are we moving on?
Moving on, you see, things such as relationships, every beginning have an end.
Right.
There are happy endings, there are sad endings, but after every ending, there's a new beginning. Simple, effective.
Right. It's also a matter of conditioning yourself to understand and really believe that and really trust in that.
Yeah.
Because in that moment, when your whole world feels like it's shattered, how do you remember that there will be a new beginning?
This is the best explanation. A lot of young people, men on the whole, they fearful of being, how to put it, connected with the higher source. If you're not properly grounded, at that point in time, you may not want to speak to people, right? But you have to speak to God.
Yeah.
And if you're not speaking to God, then the devil will talk to you.
Big facts, dog. Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, Jahremiah is in studio spitting facts, and he's going to give us a taste of the brand new one. It's called Something New. So, Jahremiah, if you would just take the
Yeah,
stage,
sure,
please.
man. Sure,
Ladies
sure,
and
sure,
gentlemen, let
sure.
me encourage each and every one of you to go out there and make a difference today now, because together we aspire, and if together we perspire, then together we most definitely can achieve. On behalf of Kimberly D'Souza, Ianka Will, and the entire team here at TTT Amarocus, wishing you a fantastic Tuesday. Jahremiah with the word to get to the top of the hour. Let's go.
Yeah, girl, I'm tired of showing off myself for the world to see me. Cause I feel everybody else's eyes on me but yours. I'm tired of thinking about how much you complete me, knowing that you're banging on somebody else's door. So tonight, I'm starting something new. I'm getting over you tonight. I don't care what you say, I'm going and break away tonight. Tonight, girl, I'm going and jam on a bumper day, drink and vent all my stress away. I don't care what you and your friends say. No more you and your arguments, I had enough of your nonsense. So stay out of my presence, girl, cause I was there for you. And girl, I really care for you too. Look where you gone and do. You broke my heart in two. You broke my heart in two, girl. So tonight, I'm starting something new. I'm getting over you tonight. I don't care what you say, I'm going and break away tonight. Tonight. Now I could like any picture that I want on Instagram. Like you forget Trinidad full of sexy woman. When I see bumpers pass, I sure to give them eye and pidim pam padam, pidim pam padam, pidim pam padam. Cause I was there for